doing purchase orders, the whole bookkeeping side of it I do. I'm also here as a resource person, not just for the museum staff and docents, but for the art teachers that teach our summer camp. So as a children's librarian, I have my own collection of art activities that I've developed myself over the years as a children's librarian. So I actually have my personal collection of art activity books here that I loan out to the art teachers, and I'm tech help for a lot of the, they know I have an iPad, so they buy one and they want to come in and get lessons on using it. So it's, I'm wearing just a lot of hats, and it's a lot of fun. I would say sort of internal support for the library, which also carries out in the way the library is funded. So, for example, the book budget when I came in was $1,000 a year, which for art books does not go very far. Right now, it's been increased to $2,000 a year. So, but there's other kinds of projects that I would love to do, but we can't afford either the equipment or the support. So it's not difficult, but it's frustrating to know what could be done, what should be done, and you just have to wait and be patient and prioritize what to spend your money and energy on. Just those moments when you're able to help people find exactly what they want and need, and they just think you're a genius, and you're just doing your job, but that it's just those moments when you connect with the library's users and are just able to help them and surpass their expectations about what they'd find here. Another joy is when we find, just the gems in the collection. We recently had a grant to purchase the cabinet behind me, which is special storage for high-value books. And so because we got the cabinet, then we had to identify the high-value books. And one of my first jobs when I came in here was trying to figure out where the valuable ones were, and so I was able to I was touching books that hadn't been touched in a long time, and opening them and appreciating them, and researching them, and just there's just some gems here in this collection I'd never seen before, and so that kind of discovery of what's in your own collection is a real joy. I think those are the two big ones for me. I've already done quite a lot of weeding because we had a large reference collection that was built around the old purpose of, one of the purposes of this library was a source for images for the slides that the docents would use to teach art history in the community. So we had a whole bunch of books about how to find out what museum had what piece of artwork, or just a lot of that kind of data about tracking artwork down and that kind of thing that is just simply no longer needed because you can do those searches so much more easily on the internet. So the types of things I have in reference has definitely changed. The bigger perception I kind of alluded to in the last question, which is one of perception of the usefulness of the library in the age of the computer. That there are people who are on the staff doing art historical research who don't come into the library because they're finding everything they need on the internet. And so I think that's called into question whether this library as a room, as a collection, is really needed anymore. And I would say it is, and part of what I've spent my time here doing is is showing and demonstrating what a modern librarian can